Hi guys, it's Lily. I'm still on my smartphone right now, but I thought that I would make a very quick impromptu video while there's still some natural light going on. It's going to start getting dark soon, so I thought rather than doing a video and having loads of shadows and stuff, that I would try doing one with daylight. Sorry, I keep having coughing fits, so I'm a little bit out of breath. I thought I'd show you my progress in here. I have spent most of today working. I'm in my studio at the moment and it is a complete mess. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. Hopefully you won't get motion sickness. But over here we've got file folders and sticker sheets and 12x12s and a span background. There's my Cameo, all manner of other stuff shoved behind it. Washi tapes, the Skanky cutting mat. There we go. Isn't that just charming? That's all Christmas stuff in that basket as well. All just stuff that I've had in my stash, and the bits that I bought the other day. So yeah, that is the mess. There's more going on all around me. I've kind of made this like crafting zone in a circle around myself, around my chair. So yeah, it's crazy, and it really needs tidying up, but it's so much easier just to have the stuff that you want to use right there so you can grab it. So yeah, anyway, you guys know what it's like, you know, you're crafters, you can empathise, right? I won't go into great detail about all the stuff that I've done. I'll save that for like a flip through when it's finished. What I thought I'd show you, just briefly, I'm not going to show you any tutorials or anything like that because, you know, it's not needed. I linked the actual tutorial that Michelle did on the first video. I just wanted to show you how I tweaked it a little bit. On her tutorial you would have a big side pocket here, and then you'd have up here is a pocket, and then you'd have just your plain page, and then that's where you'd attach your next page. And again, this pocket, instead of being a little tuck space here, it would be a pocket up there. I didn't really fancy having side ones. I don't mind having things sort of sticking out at the top, and I was thinking of using some tab punches along the side, but I didn't really want pull-outs going on, so that's why I cut it down, so I can have a little tuck spot. As you can see on this page, I can have a little tuck spot in there for my journaling. On the other pages, I'll just show you. On the other pages that have got this tab, top loading, let's move that out of the way. This was just the bit that I chopped off of here. So this originally was, you know, up to there. So what I did was I folded it down and then I chopped it off so that I could use these as my journaling tags inside the, come here, inside the pocket bit at the top. Because I thought, well, although I recycle everything that, you know, doesn't get used, it goes in the recycling bin if it's too small for scraps or anything like that, or I'm not likely to use it, it will go in our recycle bin, and I am very very strict with myself with that. But I thought there's quite a large amount, although it's quite floppy, and you would not believe how hard it was for me to find these flipping file folders over in this country. It's not easy. I got them in Staples, but our Staples obviously isn't as well equipped as staples in other countries, so trying to find what I was after was a nightmare. Anyway, I digress. So this is quite thin, but it will do for what I want it to do. At the end of the day, I'll probably just put journaling lines, or I might have it sideways, you know, and write that way. I can write both sides. I've just used plain white, zoom in a little bit, plain white hole enforcers, that's the word I was looking for, and I recently bought some baker's twine on eBay, but it's not the normal 2-colour one, yeah, like you'd usually see, like what's on here. It's a 3-colour one. It's red, what is it, red, green and white, which I thought looked really cool. So I thought what I'd do is use that when it arrives to go in all the tabs. Tag holes, you know what I'm trying to say, right? It will go, you know, in the top bit like that. And I wanted something that was going to be kind of cohesive throughout the book, because I've decided to go for whatever paper pads I had in my stash. I didn't really want like one specific colour group, if you like. I wanted a touch of everything. Stuff that's kind of outside my comfort zone as well, just for something a bit different. But then I wanted something cohesive that would tie, you know, the whole thing together. So that's what I thought I'd do with the tabs, and I'm leaving the file folders as they are, and not completely covering them up. Like you can see, there's a bit there on the edges and whatnot. I said I wasn't going to go all the way through it, wasn't I? I'll save that for either when it's done, or, you know, a progress so far or something video. But anyway, I wanted to keep some of this out because it reminds me of like gingerbread. It's that kind of colour. It's not like a manila folder kind of a thing, you know, that nice sort of creamy colour. And I thought, well, rather than sort of putting stuff in it which is like craft coloured, leave it as it is, and then you've got that other kind of cohesion going on through it. Yeah, just a quick sneak preview. I won't go into detail, but anyway, you know what it's like. You've got a book here, you need to flip through it, right? Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd just leave it as is, and then obviously it will match the tags as well. That's about it really. I thought I'd just, like I said, snatch the last bit of daylight and say hi to you guys, really, show you what I've been doing and my thought process throughout doing this book. So yeah, that's about it really. Like I said earlier, I'm not using one particular paper collection. I'm using anything I can get my mitts on, to be honest. There's all manner of mixture of stuff. Stuff I've had in my stash for ages. A couple of bits that I picked up last year in the sales. You know, after Christmas, everyone sells off their Christmas bits and pieces for a lot cheaper. So I'm a bargain hunter. I'll go pick those up. Other things like this. This are digital downloads that I've just printed on plain white card through my inkjet printer. This was part of a Marion Smith printable kit, downloadable printable kit. There's stuff that I've picked up from Pinterest, just random bits and pieces that I found on the internet. I've also, I love these, naughty and nice tags. There's also bits that I have had, making a big mess, This one is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. It's the old St Nick kit, so I've been using, you can see I've used a couple of those as well. Yeah, basically I've just been using anything and everything, really. I'm not using a particular line or anything. So yeah, something else that while I think of it, because I'm a bit scatty, if I don't say it straight away then I'll forget. Here and here, these red ones, it's a little paper punch, which is this little guy here. Really nice size, you know, just a little heart, but big enough to not be fiddly. And I have a star one as well. And these came from Poundland, so I'm quite pleased with that. They work very well, considering they only cost £1. So that's something else that you'll probably see a lot of in here. And I am going to do some cuts on my Cameo as well. Obviously I have to tidy up some of this mess beforehand, and put them in here as well. So you know what, I actually like that on there, so that is going to be my next page. Excellent. Okay guys, I am going to stop rabbiting on now, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.